respected young friends, welcome. My salutations to you. Gratitude, especially, is because of you that I am able to spend time in studying Geetha, and while talking to you, I am also developing some clarity. Immensely, it's helping me in tuning myself to the real goal. So, congratulations. Thank you very much. And I just wish and pray we continue being regular to these classes to grasp as much knowledge as possible of Gita. You may be having so many texts to study, so many people to guide you, so many places to go and listen. All wonderful. But what I believe is Gita is a complete text, guiding especially the generation of this time. It indicates the ultimate goal also, and in between it also tells how to manage ourselves to manage the successes in our outer life. You are seeing also time and again. So therefore, welcome vision that half an hour Gita class, work for times, does act your wisdom and go on growing, glowing in life. For that only we are having all these sessions. So be active, be dynamic, waste not any of the time. See to it that you learn, see to it that you implement what you have learned. Let inputs, that means the efforts, be always on from our side. Learn from those villagers yesterday in that accident site of Orissa. They have not come there to take selfies. Not even one fellow was holding selfie or any camera. All of them are so busily engaged in saving the victims. More than hundreds of them were saved only by those villagers. Somebody was bringing the ladder, somebody was bringing water, somebody was bringing some groceries, somebody was something. कुछ न कुछ करके लोगों को बचाया है लोगों ने. Because of those villagers, not before NDRF or other rescue came, and many people were saved in that tragic accident. So that way be active, dynamic, always in touching something, doing something. Always. The moment you start being a person of entertainment and also lethargy, all capacities, abilities go away. When you reach to an age of when physically can't work, and work at the mind, work at the I can't work physically, don't worry. But in the mind, always have to do my work, try to work, prayers. Intellectually, you should take the class, what are the slokas, how to talk. All of the time, before totally lethargic and at least I'm alert, alive. I study my calculable like 20 days, I work on 10, 12, so the intellect is engaged. Therefore, I am still alive. Like a stone, our life. Don't do that. We are to develop. Either in serving the world or in helping yourself to grow. Never say holiday. Never say rest day. Then it goes away. It becomes a habit. What have we achieved to take place? We have achieved. Still, so many things to achieve. How can we take rest? Our rest is an intelligent way of keeping on working to achieve something. So, while doing it only 10 minutes. By Anubhav. The art of resting, relaxing while working only. How? By remembering God, by chanting God's name, by talking to Vibhishana about God again. So he says, Rama Anitvacha Vishrama. By talking to each other only, both of them, Hanumanji and Vibhishana, got Anitvacha Vishrama. About God. They did not go for sleep or laziness. That may be as at this age. Okay? जो आदत बनाओगे उसे वही होएगा वही आपका मदद करेगा if it is dynamism वही नुकसान करेगा तो laziness. At one side you can see big officers, big industrialists. They are also human beings, same 24 hours. Even the people like our Prime Minister, so much they are doing. On the other side, we कुछ किया ही नहीं then rest चाहिए and entertainment चाहिए सोना चाहिए और कोई दिन चाहिए. What a useless brand of liability we are to the world. We are the Raja Bhoj. We are all the Bhoj to the world without a Raja. Raja. We cannot be like that. वो भी नहीं बदलते अकेले. And then अपने लिए. When I'm not active, I am boast to myself. Everything is heavy to me. I can't get a wash teeth. And then I have to, can't eat food. हर एक चीज के लिए दिक्कत होती है कि हम मेरे लिए भगवान सर शरीर यात्रा पिछते न प्रसिद्धे न कर्मणः गीता will tell in 12. That's what is today's topic. Now come, like every day, today also 3 topics. Bhagavad Gita, thereafter one common sense thought, simple. Then we'll have our learning of DWADASHA JYOTHIRLINGA Stotra. There is a 9th JYOTHIRLINga. It is in Tamil Nadu near the ocean. That is RAMESHWARAM, which is established by Lord Brahma. That mantra will hear. In Bhagavad Gita, today's topic is yesterday we saw up from the Brahma Deva to everything, whatever we achieve at efforts, everything is endful. We are back to square one. We have to start from scratch. Continuing that thought, in today, I think we'll take up 1, 2, 3, 4 shlokas. In the first 3 shlokas, okay, there we'll see Bhagavan Krishna telling about 2 things. One is lifespan of Brahmadeva. Okay, second is what? In this lifespan of Brahmadeva, all divas are gone into unmanifest, come into manifest. Gone into unmanifest, come to unmanifest. Without getting liberation. Okay, if they don't do so. And while all this is happening in the last 4 sloka, he says, there is a one state of being called Paramatma state. That state is eternal, immutable, changeless. The one who reaches to that, he will not be like the others going to Avyakta and coming to Vyakta, going to unmanifest and coming to manifest. This janjat will not be there. We are always in a pristine state of being the self. Therefore, aim at reaching that eternal, permanent, birthless selfhood. Don't continue to be a human being who is Vyakta for 70 years, again dies. Then some other animal will be born, or bird, or plant. Again a chance of human given, but lives only as an animal. This is not correct. And so to Brahma Deva, his lifespan is so much, yet there is an end to him also. In his lifespan, we all are born, dying, if we are not discovered ourselves. Now, when that Brahma retires, another Brahma comes in, then also he will be continuously born and dying. So the only way is to reach the Godhood, experience the self, so that all the reasons because of which we are born dying, they are burnt away. That's called Jivan Mukta Sthiti. That is called Akshara Parabrahma Yoga. That is the name of this chapter. And for that, there are 2 parts that will be told in the subsequent chapters. That means 2 paths are indicated. One path goes to the temporary one, another goes to the permanent one. This is the 8th chapter, guides us. Let us start. Om, 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 Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. See, today we have learned and chanted this Gayatri Mantra along with our everyday mantra, togetherness and Guru Mantra. Now Bhagavad Gita. So what was there in that 16th shloka and 15th also and 14th also and 13 onwards each is out. We were given the 7 steps or 8 steps for meditation. Okay. By those shlokas of Kavim Purana Manushasikaram. Then how to meditate, guidance also given to us. Sarva Dwarani Samyamya, Mano Hrudi Nirudhya, Mudni Adaya Atmana Pranam, then Astita Vyavadanam, Om Iti, Eka Aksharam Brahma Vyaharan, Amanuskalanya Prayati, Then Deham, Sayati Paramam Gati. These are the ways meditation may, while leaving this body, at the time of death or even before transcending body identity, one can reach to Bhagavan. That was told. Then again we are summarizing four things. Ananya Cheta Sasatam Yahamam Smarati Nityasha. Ananya in his chitta means not entertaining anything other than God and remembering the God all the time. To him, because he is always remembering God, called as Nityasha, he will get all the subtle blessings. Therefore, Tasyaham Subhadaha. I will be updated. All those detailed, exhaustive things we give. Then a question came, why we have to struggle so much to reach you, achieve you, attain you? To answer, all the Punarjanma Uttarayam Adastam Namahanti. If you reach me with Punarjanma into this Dehadi of any animal or man, human, which is Dukkha Alaya, which is an abode of Dukkha, that you will not reach again if you reach me. Second, Samsiddhim Paramam Ganaha, you will be achieving the ultimate, because I am ultimate. And so many things we are achieving. Still, everything has something higher than it to be achieved. Achieving God is ultimate because there is nothing. So one side is achieving the ultimate, beyond which there is nothing. Second side, all the Dukkhalayam is totally avoided. These are the two great benefits if you reach me. Therefore, I am recommending to you to Arjuna reach. Having said this, again, if somebody is tempted, no, I want to achieve this and that, you are very ambitious. So then Bhagavan says, hey Arjuna, why don't you understand? What is it? Brahma Bhona Loka Punaravarti. Brahma Bhona Loka Punaravarti. Om 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 Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Nath Narayana Vasudeva Om Namo Narayanaaya 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 Om Namo Narayanaaya. 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 So, why don't you understand, my youngster? Bhagavan Krishna says, आप ब्रह्म भुवनालोकाः पुनरावर्तिनः. अरे यार, up to the Brahma Deva Loka, in between whatever great lokas, in this world also, whatever great achievements, monetarily, status wise, you all achieve, they all are because of doing something. The doing being temporary, these achievements also are temporary. When this doing's effect is over, punaravartinaha, you come back to again square one level. You are back to square one only. And whereas mamupetya, if you reach me, punarjanma navidyate, you will not come back to your limited life of identifying with limited upadhi and in the delusion of wanting to be happy by gaining the things, doing something or the other all the time, struggling, that you avoid. That won't be there. Therefore, I am recommending you reach me. If you're not convinced, some more years, some more projects you take up, some more lives of something other than me. Put your effort, achieve them. Then you yourself observe how long they are staying. If they are permanent, then continue them. But you yourself will know they are not. Why not observe others in the world? I am giving the example of Brahmadeva. He himself will end his duty one day. He'll be retired. Understood? So many people. So you want to become a Pradhan Mantri. 5 साल में चले गए हो प्रधान अध्यक्ष. After 5 years, X only. In that way, look into your own life's achievements. You know that nothing is permanent. Look into the others' achievements. You will know none of them are permanent. Then look into the achievements of the great saints and sages. When they discovered me, their achievement of discovering me is joyful and permanent also. So then you decide after these observations of the opposite things. So Ambrahmavana loka punaravartinaha mamupetya punarjanmana vidyate. Now you choose. You are wise, no? This is what it is. भगवान told us yesterday. Now to elaborate it, then ब्रह्मदेव के बारे में हमको बताते हैं. Then in that Brahmadeva's lifespan only, in his day and night, we go into unmanifestation and manifestation. It continues without moksha unless we discover Bhagavan. And that Bhagavan is always stable when the Brahmadeva is sleeping or waking up. All those things now we are going to see in our 4 slokas today. Very crucial topic, very new information to you all youngsters. Fresh information to many of you. Some of you may know it, but for some of you it's new. What it is, let us see. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ अष्टमोऽध्यायः. अक्षर परब्रह्म योगः. श्री भगवानुवाच अथ सप्तदश अष्टादश नव एकोनविंशति विंशतितमौ श्लोकौ. So what I will do is first three shlokas will chant and explain. अगर टाइम है तो fourth one also will take up. Clear? Now the 16th is done yesterday, 17th onwards. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. All the three shlokas हम ना कट्टे नहीं, या कट्टे ही दो बार पढ़ेंगे काफी. स्टार्ट. श्री भगवानुवाच सहस्रयुग पर्यन्तम् आहर्यद्ब्रह्मणो विदुः रात्रिं युगसहस्रान्तां देहोरात्रविदो जनाः अव्यक्तात् व्यक्तयः सर्वाः प्रभवन्त्यः रागमे रात्र्यागमे अवश पार्थ प्रभवत्यगरा प्रली सहस्रयुगपर्यन्तम् आहर्यद्ब्रह्मणो विदुः रात्रिं युगसहस्रान्तां देहोरात्रविदो जनाः अव्यक्तात् व्यक्तयः सर्वाः प्रभवन्त्यः रागमे रात्र्यागमे प्रलीयन्ते तत्रैवाव्यक्तसंज्ञके भूतग्रामः स एवायं भूत्वा भूत्वा प्रलीयते रात्र्यागमे वश पार्थ प्रभवत्यः रागमे परस्तस्मात्तु भावोऽन्यो अव्यक्तोऽव्यक्तात् सनातनः यः स सर्वेषु भूतेषु नश्यत्सु न विनश्यति. अगेन श्री भगवानुवाच सहस्रयुगपर्यन्तम् आहर्यद्ब्रह्मणो विदुः रात्रिं युगसहस्रान्तां देहोरात्रविदो जनाः अव्यक्तात् व्यक्तयः सर्वाः प्रभवन्त्यः रागमे रात्र्यागमे प्रलीयन्ते तत्रैवाव्यक्तसंज्ञके भूतग्रामः स एवायं भूत्वा भूत्वा प्रलीयते रात्र्यागमे वश पार्थ प्रभवत्यः रागमे परस्तस्मात्तु भावोऽन्यः अव्यक्तो व्यक्तात् सनातनः यः स सर्वेषु भूतेषु नश्यत्सु न विनश्यति. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Good information for all of us. It is all Pauranic knowledge given to us. Now, to understand all this, you have to reach to a yoga sthiti, of highest meditation level, where you transcend all the individual total name and form. Then what is said is clearly experienced. But before that, because it is said by Lord Krishna, it is in Geetha, in all Puranas, we just take it on the strength of faith on them. Okay. What they say? Ki Sahasra Yuga Paryantam Aharyat Brahmana Vidhu. So, Brahma Deva is there, about whom we said in earlier sloka, Brahma Bhona Lokaha. So, that Brahma Deva in Vedantic language is called Hiranyagarbha. So, now the time is calculated in the years up to that way, no, little beyond that, the time is calculated in terms of yugas. Each one has different versions of yuga, but 432 is common there. And 4 into 108 is 432. So there is some basic calculation is there. Before that, the time is calculated in 4 yugas. Okay? Kruta Yuga, which is called Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, then Dwapara and Kali. We are now in Kali Yuga. This is the worst most but smallest also. In one calculation I am telling, don't catch my throat and ask me to prove. In what sense? They said the Puranas, the mystic saints only. No. Okay. They say the Kali Yuga span is 4.32 lakhs of years. 4 point, it may be 43,200 also, here it may be 4,320. But 432 is common. Somewhere it's at 4 lakhs 32 years, 32,000. Clear? Then the double of that is called as the Dwapara Yuga Kala, where towards the end Lord Krishna came. Mean three times to this Kali Yuga age is called a Treta Yuga. That's right, three times. Dva is two times. Then the Kruta is four, Chaturtha. So that Kali Yuga, Kruta Yuga is said to be four times more than the Kali Yuga. So Kali 4.32 lakhs, then Dwapara is 8.64 lakhs, then 12.96 is our the third one, the Treta Yuga. Then 3 fours are 12, then 4 threes are 4 fours are 16. So 13.6, little more than that is lakhs is the Satya Yuga. So चारों मिलाओगे आप ना, it runs out to 45 lakhs of some years. This 4 is called a one Chaturyugi. Okay, one Kruta, Treta, Dwapara, Satya is called one Chaturyuga. It goes on moving in this cycle. They say like this, 1,000 Chaturyugas coming and going is called one daytime of Brahmadeva. One daytime of Brahmadeva. What it is? 1,000 times Chaturyugas is one daytime of Brahmadeva. Like we have a day. These many days are one day to him, these many years. Now, then Brahmadeva goes to sleep, and same amount of time he goes to sleep. Around 43 lakh of our human years. In this way, Brahmadeva's 1 year has got 365 days. And like that, Brahmadeva's life also 100 years. अब calculate करो in human years, how many are Brahmadeva's years? ब्रह्मदेव जी के आयुर्दाय, मनुष्य के आयुर्दाय के हिसाब में देखो तो how many lakhs of years? So 4.32 lakhs is Krita, the Satya, Kali Yuga. Double to that is Dwapara. 3 times that is Treta. 4 times is Satya or Kruta Yuga. 4 together are 1 Chaturyugi. So 1 Chaturyugi is around 45 lakhs of years. Like that 1,000 Chaturyugis. अब उसको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. Is 1 day of Brahman. And same amount he sleeps. So that total is called 1 day ho gaya. Like that he has 365 days for 1 year. Like that he lives for 100 years. Then he's retired another. Now who matures to that stage, he'll be appointed as Brahmadeva. So Sahasra, now I am explaining you the shloka. Sahasra Yuga Pariyantam, 1,000 Chaturyugas is Pariyantam Ahaha. Aha means daytime. Yat Brahmanaha Vidhu. This is called as one daytime of Brahman. Now second is what? Ratrim Yuga Sahasrantam. And same amount of 1,000 Chaturyugi is a Ratri Kala of the Brahma. Te Ahoratra Vidho Vidhu. Those who have gone to that level of meditation and observation, they have seen and they told this is how Brahmadeva's day is 4,000 Chaturyugas, night is 1,000 Chaturyugas. That is 1 day is 2,000 Chaturyugas. Keep that in mind. Point 1. Second kya hai? Now in this daytime of Brahmadeva, where 1,000 Chaturyugas are there. Okay, 1,000 Chaturyugas. So now Kali, it goes. Then Satya Yuga will come now. After the Treta will come. Then Dwapara will come. Again Kali will come. Every time in the Satya Yuga, the mother will be there, Devi, eliminating all Rakshasas. Then Matsya, Kurama, Varaha, Narasimha, Vamana, all these avatars are in Satya Yuga only, including Parshurama. Okay, the Rama avatar in Treta, Krishna in Dwapara, Kalki will come in Kali Yuga. This is the cycle will go on. Okay. Now in the daytime of the Brahma, the second shloka is Avyaktat Vyaktayaha Sarvaha Prabhavanti Aharagame. When the daytime of the Brahma starts, all the beings, when the Brahmadeva was in sleep, have gone into Avyakta, unmanifest. They all, Avyaktat, from that unmanifestation, Vyaktayaha Sarvaha Prabhavanti. They come into manifestation. In this way, one day when Brahma's daytime is over, when he goes to sleep, Ratri Agame, again when the night of Brahma comes, Praliyante, all the jivas, Tatra eva avyakta sanyake, into unmanifest stage they go. So between that Brahmadeva's getting up and sleeping, that daytime, in those 1,000 Chaturyugas, we don't jivas as going to unmanifest, But with our karma as a karma phala, from one body to the other, one loka to the other, we keep on wandering. Keep that in mind. So first shloka told about the day and night of Brahma. Like that he lives for 100 years, each year has 365 days, all that we told. Now in the daytime of Brahma, all from the avyakta, the jivas come into vyaktitva or manifestation. And in that they go on doing karma, going from one loka to the other. Among them, whoever are doing the sadhana of reaching the God, they reach the God, then they are no more falling into the cycle of birth and death, etc. Now, these people who are there in the Vyakta Avastha, not yet realized Bhagavan, during the daytime of Brahmadeva, from morning, evening, when the night of Brahmadeva comes, that is what he said, ki bhuta grama sa eva ayam bhutva bhutva praniyate. During the daytime of Brahma, again and again, born and dying, these jivas go through. Then Ratri Agame, when again Brahmadeva goes to the night sleep, Avashaha, all of us helplessly, He Partha, Prabhavanti Aharagame. So we all go to the Ratri Agame into the unmanifest. Again, the daytime comes, we get manifested. So Brahmadeva slept, we go to unmanifestation. When he gets up, we come into manifestation. And when he gets up till he goes to sleep, in the daytime, there are 1,000 Chaturyugas, and each yuga has got this amount of time. Now, in each of this whole time, millions of times, you and I are born in one or the other Sharira, not every time necessarily human. Pashu, Pakshi, Vanaspati, Sarisrupa, Kitaka, Mruga, so many. So if I am human in this life, last 1,000 lives of mine, if it is seen by any of the yoga Shakti, I might be any animal, bird, a plant, an amoeba, a very reptile. I would have gone through all those. Or आगे भी if I don't do sadhana and get moksha, and I create variety of asanas in me, depending on them, in future also I can be born as any titli, any chipkali, any ramkali. कुछ भी हो सकता है. Clear it is? So Brahmadeva, creator, Hiranyagarbha, he lives for 100 years, every year 365 days, every day has two parts, day and night, each day and night both are 1,000 Chaturyuga quantity in time. So when he is awake, all jivas are coming into manifestation and go on doing this or that, born and die, born and die. When he goes into nidra, we all go into unmanifestation. But whether it is manifest or unmanifest, we are not yet liberated. We are along with Brahmadeva, wake up and continue and sleep and again wake up. Okay, this is one episode. Now, contrast to this is the Paramatma. What is his position when the Brahmadeva is waking up and the whole world wakes up? When he sleeps, all Brahmadeva all sleep. In Sab Doran, what about the Parabrahma, the Paramatma, the truth, the reality, the ultimate self in us? About that is the 20th sloka. Paraha tasmattu bhavaha anyaha. The Paramatma is somebody other than all this drama. Avyaktaha avyaktat. He is even subtler than the Maya or the Prakriti. Okay, into which the Brahmadeva goes every night. And this Paramatma is Sanatanaha. Is eternal, immutable, changeless, birthless, deathless. And yes, then he says, Yahasa Sarveshu Bhuteshu Nashyatsu Navinashyati. In this way, every time all the beings are born and dying, and at the time of Brahmadeva's Nidra, all are going into Avyakta Avastha. Even Brahmadeva himself retires, then Sara Prakriti Lay hoti hai. When all this is happening, what happens to Paramatma? No, Sarveshu Bhuteshu Nashyatsu Navinashyati. He though remains to be as he is. He is not born when the creation happens. He is not born when destruction happens. He is not born when the jivas get to manifestation at the time of Brahma's day. And he is not going to laya when Brahmaji sleeps. All the beings going to sleep. Parabrahma to wo hai who doesn't come under the influence of anything. That thing is our own essential self. On the seat of meditation, after listening from our gurus this knowledge for sufficient period of time in our age of maturity, When we meditate, we recognize that in our own self. That's called moksha. So this is how these four slokas talk about the Brahmadeva and his Kala, and in that we all come and go. And if you do sadhana and reach Bhagavan, we are beyond all that. Paraha tasmat bhavaha anyaha avyaktaha avyaktat sanatanaha yaha sa sarveshu bhuteshu nashyatsu na vinashyati. Then the next sloka, avyaktoksari ityukta tama paramam gatim yam prapya na ninivartante taddhama paramam mama. So that sloka, this sloka thoda milakar कल बताएंगे तो little more strong our clarity or the knowledge happens. Let us try tomorrow. We'll stop Geetha here. Thank you for your patient listening. सहस्रयुगपर्यन्तम् अहर्यद्ब्रह्मणो विदुः रात्रिं युगसहस्रान्तां देहोरात्रविदो जनाः अव्यक्ताद्व्यक्तयः सर्वाः प्रभवन्त्यः रागमे रात्र्यागमे प्रलीयन्ते तत्रैवाव्यक्तसंज्ञके तत्रैवाव्यक्तसंज्ञके. Then the next one, Bhutagramasa evayam Bhutva Bhutva praliyate Ratriagame Vashapartha Prabhavatyah Ragame Parastasmattu Bhavonyo Avyakto Avyaktat Sanatanaha Yassa Sarveshu Bhuteshu Nashyatsu Navinashyati. Beautiful sloka, very deep. So we as a human being can contemplate and conceive all this. But that mind intellect of ours is lost in nokris, in money, in indulgence in the vishyas, in fighting with the people, in getting attached to the people. Only in the worldly thing it is lost. In our own life. Therefore, these subtle things we are not able to understand, and neither in our academics nor parents, nobody tells us about all these higher, greater wisdoms or truths. Unfortunate, we are doing it in Gita classes. Fortunately, into this also, some fortunate among you, you are coming and you are listening. What can I do? I am to doing my work. Clear? Let us see tomorrow about this Avyakta Paramatma who is beyond even Avyakta Prakriti. Those things we will explain in detail tomorrow. Thank you. Now let us come to our common sense thought. Again, today's common sense thought is mind's mischief. Very interesting one. What it is, mind says, what it knows is correct, what is known is perfect, ultimative. Therefore, let us follow it only. Let us not try for anything higher or other. This is mind's mischief. But what is the fact? What we know today about anything is very micro and minute, very less. And in each of these things, which the possibility of learnings are so many, so many, so many. Because the perfection in knowledge or the maturity is endless, no? So many are there. Therefore, instead of listening to the mischief of the mind arrogantly, which says, I know everything, what I know alone is everything, there's nothing to be known. Instead of listening to this mischief of the mind, use intellect to know that lots more are there to know. Therefore, be humble. Go to those who teach us, as the gurus, our parents, our elders, or our books. Open your intellect for that and keep on learning more and more, adding more and more to wisdom. Keep on becoming matured in the same things what we are doing. Like I am doing Gita. It's not that what I talk is ultimate. I should know that the language can be better, expressions can be better, then the examples can be better. When I accept this one, then I'll try in every of my class to improve on myself. If not, I just get stagnant only at this level. If this way, what we know is ultimate, nothing more is there to be known. If this attitude were there, scientists would have never put efforts to discover all the glorious things which we are seeing now and using them and enjoy. Therefore, अपने ज्ञान सबसे महान मत मानो. हम तो बहुत छोटा तिनका सा ही जानते हैं. बहुत कुछ जानने का है, इसलिए जानने का कोशिश करो. And the beauty is what? The more we use our intellect to know the things, we are no more the victims of mind and senses, which will pull us into the animalistic level of indulgences, the devilish level of doing the nonsense. Intellect, when it is engaged in knowing the things, mind senses are put in control. When the intellect is not engaged, like you are intellectually studying your physics or chemistry, mind and senses are quiet. And that day when you don't study, that is every day only, your mind desires something, your senses crave for something. So you are always in the fridge, in the bathroom, in the fridge, in the bathroom. अब यही तो घूमते रहोगे दिन भर. How many times it happens to us? Every day it happens. Therefore, mind's mischief of what I know is ultimate. There's nothing greater than this. This is enough. Should be conquered by the knowledge or information, the clarity that any field, the things to be known are many, 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 many heights. They were using intellect, try to know them, become more wiser. The more wise we are, our actions are better, results are better. While doing so, the negativities won't come in us because we are not living life at the body, senses, mind level. This is how today's mind's mischief of keep on coming out of the lethargy and arrogance, surrender to someone, approach to someone, and learn more and more things. देखो चेस में इतने हजार साल से खेल रहे, चेस इज इंडियन गेम, स्टिल देर आर इम्प्रूवमेंट्स. Big computers are discovered, the deep thought computer with which the big chess champs have used to win the matches. 1980s 70s की बात कह रहा हूँ मैं. No, it's endless even now. So to every of these sports, are they not improving upon science, technology, सब कुछ. So to अपना ज्ञान को, like English language, don't think it's over. You have to learn a lot. Don't be satisfied. हाँ काम के जो चला वाला आ जाता है मुझे. Then you won't be enjoying yourself and make others enjoy. If you don't improve in your language, your vocabulary, your grammar, your expressions, your accents. So to your any of the professions, especially I talk about your professional skills, then the spiritual wisdoms. Don't be satisfied with what you know. There's much more to understand. Maturity is endless thing. Perfection is endless thing. Keep on applying yourself, taking guidance, go on adding to the wisdom. Just remain the learner, the student, all through the life. That makes you active, that keeps you younger, that makes you knowledgeable more and more. More importantly, we are not victimized by the senses and mind to act like devils. This is what is common sense thought today. Thank you for patient listening. Now, the third aspect of the day today, learning the DWADASHA JYOTHIRLINGA STOTRAM. Today it is the Lord at Rameshwaram. The Lord himself is called Rameshwar. Okay. The shloka is what? Ki Shri Tamra Parni Jalarashi Yoge, means Tamraparni river is going and merging in Jalarashi, Samudra. Yoga कहते हैं उसको, प्रयाग कहते हैं ना, संगम. So that place where the Tamraparni entering into the ocean, Tamraparni and Samudra का संगम हो रहा है. That is the place of this Jyotirlinga number 9. So Sri Tamraparni Jalarashi Yoge. Then who made this temple? Means Jyotirlinga was there, eternal, but Lord Shiva recognized, Lord Rama recognized it, and for the sake of all of us, he made a Saikata Murti and empowered it. It became a Jyotirlinga there. So, Simha क्या कहते हैं? श्री ताम्रपर्णी जलराशि योगे. ताम्रपर्णी नदी और जलराशि मीन समुद्र. Yoge means in the Prayaga Sangam of them. Nibadya setum, having made the setu. So, ना सेतु का मतलब वो जो सेतु बनाने के लिए ब्रिज, निशी रात में बिल्वा पत्र ही with the bilva patra Sri Ramachandrena samarchitam. The Lord Shiva, who is being worshipped by Sri Rama himself, tam Rameshwarakyam, to that Lord Jyotirlinga, whose name is Rameshwara, satatam namami, I do salutation all the time. So it is in the beginning of the bridge made, or bridge is made before they start traveling. Ramaji made the Shiva Linga there, where Shiva Tattva is already there in the Jyotirlinga Rupa, and he has done the worship of that Lord Shiva in the with the Bilva Patras. To that Rameshwar Bhagwan we salute. This Rameshwar Bhagwan name is peculiar. Both ways it is a Sandhi can be made out of it. Samasam. What is that? Ramaha Yasya Ishwaraha. So, जिनके लिए राम ईश्वर है, that's called रामेश्वर. और रामस्य ईश्वर, राम जी के भगवान जो है ईश्वर शिव है, और राम जिनके ईश्वर है. दोनों तरह से मीनिंग होता है, बट द नेम ऑफ द गॉड इज शिव ओनली. So Rameshwarakyam Satatam Namami. All the time I salute. And a beautiful in the end of the ocean, na, near the ocean, the rivers meets. So we are told to take Samudra Snanam, come there, and there water from 22 wells we take and then go to the darshan of the Sri Rameshwar Bhagwan. I went so many times, so beautiful, very tempting. That huge temple corridor running into 400 500 meters 600. So ocean से नहा के आओ, दर्शन करो, stay there, chant mantras and all. मैं बता तो यार, साल में 2 महीने ऐसे सुंदर दिव्य मंदिर जो हमारे भारत माता में है, everywhere, north west east south, we should go and stay. 8 places you select or 6 places every year, so many are there. So one week you stay. Out of 2 months remaining time for travel, 2 हफ्ते. So this Kanyakumari, this Rameshwaram, this Madurai, this Kanchi Kamakshi, Madura Meenakshi, and this Srirangam, all these great, grand, glorious Tanjore in our Tamil Nadu, Kerala so many, Karnataka so many, Andhra so many, Telangana में so many, Maharashtra में कितने सुंदर सुंदर है. Where temples are not there बताओ? मध्य प्रदेश, उत्तर प्रदेश, उड़ीसा, जय जगन्नाथ, कोलकाता जाओ, कितने टेम्पल है, बाप रे, वंडरफुल दे आर ऑल. देन द कश्मीर में जाओ, वहाँ पंजाब में जाओ, वहाँ भी है श्री राम जी की जगह है. बिहार में जाओ, गुज्जू में भगवान कृष्ण तो लिव्ड मोर देन 100 years इन गुजरात. हाउ मेनी आर नॉट देयर बताओ? ऑल अदर स्टेट्स which are not mentioned. दहेली में और उधर जाओ, उत्तर प्रदेश में, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में, देन कामाख्या माता, देन त्रिपुरा सुंदरी माता, हाउ ब्यूटीफुल दे आर. और ऊपर नॉर्थ हिमालय में जाओ, पंचबद्री, पंच केदार, गंगोत्री, यमुनोत्री. और आगे जाओ तो फिर हमारा पशुपतिनाथ इन नेपाल, ऊपर कैलाश पर्वत, कितने सारे हैं. साल में 2 महीने पिलग्रिमेज, देन ओनली यू कैन कवर ऑल ऑफ देम प्रॉपरली. Big temples I am telling, ancient ones, thousands of years history which have. अब आजकल बनाए हुए 300-400 साल से, वो सब भी देखते जाओगे तो पूरा जिंदगी उसी के लिए जाएगा. So this is Rameshwaram, one of the beautiful places. Okay. Om Ata Shri Rameshwara Paramatmana Jyotirlingasya Anugrahena Shri Rameshwara Parabrahmana Rameshwara Devataya Ramachandra Swamina Darshana Anugraha Ananda Mukti Praptyartham Sanatana Dharmasya Vaidikam Skrutehe Haindava Samskrutehe Punaruthana Jagana Vishwavyaptyartham Tatkruta Kankanabadha Sadhaka धर्म संस्थापन कार्य दिग्विजयार्थम च विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थम समस्त युवा पीढ़ीनां संकल्पित समस्त सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम तेषां हृदये देशभक्ति सनातन धर्म भक्ति मानवाळि प्रेम समस्त जीवानां प्रति प्रेमादि प्राप्ति द्वारा तेषां जीवने सफलता प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री आदिशंकराचार्य कृत द्वादश ज्योतिर्लिंग स्तोत्र अंतर्गत नवम ज्योतिर्लिंगस्य श्री रामेश्वराख्यस्य श्लोकस्य पारायणं जपमयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. ह्यूज संकल्प. थैंक यू. ओम श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्वपत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि. श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्वपत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि. श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्वपत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि. श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्वपत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि. श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्वपत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि. श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्ववत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्ववत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्ववत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्ववत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्ववत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्ववत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि श्रीताम्रपर्णी जलराशियोगे निबध्यसे तुम निशिबिल्वपत्रैः श्रीरामचन्द्रेण समर्चितं तं रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि रामेश्वराख्यं सततं नमामि. Beautiful. So Rameshwar Bhagwan ki jai ho. Today we did 12 times. Next 3 days also 12 12 we do. Then common sense thought is mind's mischief of I know whatever is known is ultimate, but there's nothing new to know. Instead of that, there's no end to knowledge and maturity. So keep on updating, thus live at the intellectual level and decide it, take decisions with the right knowledge, live a noble life. Don't allow the mind senses to overpower and make you behave like Rakshasa. Then our Geetha today, Brahma Deva, his one day, how many thousand Chaturyugas, like that, one night also, same time. And in the daytime, we all come into manifest from unmanifest. And his night time, we go to unmanifest. During the manifest time, with our lots of karma, we go from one life to the other, born, dying, born, dying, born, dying. When all this is happening, beyond the Brahma Deva, there is one Paramatma Tattva, which is beyond in the Avyakta Prakriti. Then never changes, remains all the time. And that is our essential nature. The one who discovers it, he doesn't come under the Brahma's time span of his days and nights and Avyakta and Vyakta Ityadi. This is called as real Mukti. Going beyond these clutches of Brahma Devas, day and night, unmanifest, manifest, unmanifest, manifest. वो सब चक्कर से हम पार हो जाते. If I know the God. That is why Sri Krishna Bhagavan in this Akshara Parabrahma Yoga telling that I am that Akshara Parabrahma, discover that in your own self as yourself. That's what is Geeta's thought today. Let us continue tomorrow. Thank you, friends. All these little heavy classes, what can I do? I promised her to myself, every shloka I will do. When such sublime things are coming, then I have no way than to talk. And you listen, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, क्या गलत है, अच्छे अच्छे बातें सूक्ष्म वाले सुनने में. You succeed in your life as youngsters, but gain this knowledge also. Thanks all. Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow.